Export datasets from Brightspace learning environment to a CSV file, and then filter, aggregate, and transform that data according to your needs using DataHub. This tutorial shows how to set up DataHub, which allows you to access predefined collections of data from the Brightspace platform. Benefits of using DataHub include gaining access to raw user-level data, creating custom aggregations and filters for your data, generating data visualizations and reports, and using your data for research. To set up DataHub, you must turn on Custom Reporting Framework at the org level and set the appropriate permissions and configuration variables. DataHub is compatible with Brightspace Platform 10.6 and higher. To set up DataHub, you must turn on Custom Reporting Framework at the org level. To begin, from the Organization homepage, click Admin Tools and select Organization Tools. Navigate to and turn on the Advanced Datasets, Brightspace Datasets, and Custom Reporting Framework Tools. By default, the tool is turned on at the instance level. Next, we will set up the required permissions. Click Admin Tools and select Roles and Permissions. DataHub is intended for administrators and is typically used to provide broad access to Brightspace data, including personally identifiable information. To ensure you have control over who has access to your important data, you must set up the permissions for the DataHub tool and its data extracts. You can set this permission for any role and at any level within the org. Click the role you want to be able to view the datasets. Typically, this will be an administrator. Click the Filter by Tool drop-down list and select Custom Reporting Framework. Then, click Apply Filter. Turn on the Can See DataHub permission at the organization level. This permission controls the visibility of DataHub. You can set this permission at any level within the org, but DataHub can only be used at the org level, and reports generated from within DataHub contain all org data. When you are ready, click Save. Finally, set the configuration variable for DataHub. Click Admin Tools and select Config Variable Browser. Navigate to the config variable by clicking Tools, DataHub, Data Export, and File Name Pattern. Edit the org value to specify the pattern to use for the generated report file names. Supported replacement strings include org ID, org unit ID, user ID, username, submit date, report ID, report name, and default file name. When you are ready, click Save. DataHub supports the Insights datasets, Advanced datasets, and Brightspace datasets. Each dataset type is controlled by separate tools, configuration variables, and permissions. The datasets that you see in the DataHub depend on your Brightspace configuration. Export datasets from Brightspace learning environment to a CSV file, and then filter, aggregate, and transform that data according to your needs using DataHub.